Hey guys, how's it going? It's Jewel here. Reet will be coming in shortly. She forgot something real quick and just ran out. While that's happening, I'm just going to quickly share the stream. Hold on one second. Let me get to the stream. Let me know where you are watching from and how it's going for you today. Done. Quarantine life episode. I didn't do the intro yet.
Oh, we're live.
Yeah, I know.
Awesome. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Orit here. And Jewel, I'm sure she's introduced herself already.
Yes.
Welcome to another episode of the
Quarantine Life episode
number 8. That was a terrible intro. I'm sorry for that. Very uncoordinated. But so every day we've been doing these Quarantine Life episodes at 6 p.m. PST just to show up for you guys, to let you know that we're still here, hustling about, working, putting the work to grow our online business, as we hope that you're doing the same. You're still working towards your goals, whatever that might be. It might not even be about business. Maybe it's like a fitness goal and you want to work out every day at home, obviously, because we're all in quarantine right now. So yeah, that's what we're here. And that's what we're here for. And we love to hear from you. Let us know where you're watching from, what you've been up to. What is your day like? Hello, Fuzzy Randomness.
Love the profile picture.
Yeah, pretty awesome.
So in terms of fitness goals, it's actually been easy for me to stay on track because out there is where all the distractions are for me. Because I remember, we'd always hit up like a Starbucks all the time, a JJ Bean coffee. There's this, what was that candy store that we always walk past at Pacific Center?
Candy. Oh, Sugarfina.
There's this place called Sugarfina, and they've got like gummies. They've got all different kinds of gummies, like all different kinds of flavors. And we always walk past that, and I would always be like, hey, let's grab a thing of gummies,
Gummy bears.
Gummy bears,
It's specifically like gummy bears. It's very like high-end, posh kind of gummy bear store. It's actually located in Nordstrom, and they have even rosé gummy bears and
wine. Juice cleanse gummy bears.
Green juice gummy bears, which is interesting.
They had a whole, it was a green juice cleanse gummy bears. And I was like, wait, is this instead of an actual cleanse? But it's not.
No, definitely not. To make a gummy bear, you still need sugar. And that's what's in that. But I guess they also put some green juice in there, which is interesting.
Yeah, so all those distractions, all those restaurants, because I'm so used to grabbing something, ordering something, picking up something. I'm so used to that. And it's really made me see that, we've cut all that out. So it's actually been good for me because been cooking and keeping it pretty healthy. I mean, yeah, we still have some ice cream here and there, but I'm definitely not having as many lattes and all that other stuff that I was getting when I would walk around in downtown.
Hey, Product Patrol. Nice to see you again on here.
Saw your live stream, saw that crazy soccer game that was happening that you and Anthony were playing. That was a crazy game. There was some crazy moves happening.
I didn't see it. It was a soccer game. Hi, Stuart. Watching from Ontario. Awesome. Very cool. Nice to see you on here. Fuzzy Randomness says, woke up to a beautiful sunshine, went for a walk, then sunbathed.
Nice.
That's nice. Our sunshine
You're
is
wearing
not
a sweater right now.
Yeah, I'm wearing a sweater. It's not sunbathing weather right now. But that's awesome. Very cool.
Awesome.
So as mentioned earlier, this Quarantine Life episode is just to let you guys know more about us showing up, being here for you guys. We're happy to answer any questions that you have. And also within each episode, we like to share at least one productive thing that we did today. And we invite you to put in the comments and share something productive that you did today. So Jewel, do you want to go first?
Sure. Let's just say quickly hello to Master 8 Metal Vlogs.
Nice to see
They've
you
been
again.
showing up every day to our live stream.
Yes.
And then Roland also. How's it going? Good evening to you as well. What were you ladies up today? So today's schedule was a little bit different. So we had Reed actually had a coaching call with an Etsy client.
Yeah, so I'll share my productive thing that I did today, or a couple things. So this morning I had a one-on-one consulting or coaching call related to helping this lady with starting her Etsy store. So we did the call over Zoom, and she just wanted to know more about putting her listings up and like Etsy search engine optimization. So how to get people to find her listings. So we did like a whole thing of, tags and keyword research for finding your listing. So that was the call that I did today.
What was she selling?
She's selling lino cut prints.
Lino?
Yeah. So it's like these prints that are made from linoleum. They're really, really cool. But I don't know exactly the process, but like, I think something is made with the linoleum, and then like you dip it in ink or something, and then you print it on a card. She has like these really cool urban designs, like Rihanna and like some urban
Rihanna
stuff. Yeah, she has one. It's really, really cool. So yeah, we did that, and then I also put up or did the design for our 2 course pages on Teachable. Currently, we're working on getting our courses on Teachable so that we can submit them to a platform called Stack Commerce, and they will send our courses to entrepreneur.com, which we're really excited about. So we've been working hard at getting that done. I know, Jewel, you've been uploading videos.
That's all I've been doing.
Course lectures.
It's just uploading course lectures like crazy, and that's all pretty much I've been doing. That and editing videos for our YouTube channel. Yeah, that's all pretty much I've been doing. That's what's consumed me. Fuzzy Randomness says, how does one sign up to a coaching class with you?
Yeah, so
well, first depends what you want to learn.
Yeah, either way, like you can reach out to us on our email address, which is in the description of this video on YouTube, or just direct message us if you're watching from Facebook. We do one-on-one consulting on Etsy, YouTube, starting or growing your YouTube channel. Jewel does some one-on-one stuff with Camtasia, like teaching you how to edit a video in Camtasia. She'll even sit there and like take your video and like do the editing for you, so you can watch step by step how to do it, so that you could go and do it afterwards yourself.
You guys can check out our website at essetinoartist.com. There's a contact page on there, and there's like a page, or there's lots of other things on there, but there's a page on the different types of one-on-one coaching that we do and different resources that we have on there as well. So you guys can definitely check that out.
Yeah, there's many ways to hit us up. Like, yeah, we're all over the place, so I'm sure it's not hard to find us.
Except for Twitter. We're not on Twitter.
Yeah, not so much. I mean, we're on there, but we're not active at all. And TikTok. We're not on TikTok at all.
Stuart says, watching your show, putting together a shipment for FBA tonight. They are slow in receiving the inventory for the last couple of weeks, but it is trickling in and selling fast. That's awesome. What kinds of, if you'd like to share, what kinds of the things are you selling? And did you say that you were doing retail arbitrage or private labeling? Please let us know. And JJ Santos says, hey, hi, Jewel. I love your content regarding Camtasia. Hello, Arit.
Hi, JJ. How's it going?
Thank you so much. Yeah, I love putting out Camtasia videos. I've been using Camtasia since 2011, since this whole entrepreneurial journey started. And it's the editing software that I recommend to people who are just getting started with editing, because it's so user-friendly. A lot of online teachers use it. A lot of YouTubers use it. And it's just a really user-friendly software. where if you haven't edited at all before, you can learn.
Yeah, it's in that sweet spot. It's not like Adobe After Effects or anything
Adobe
like that.
Premiere Pro.
Premiere Pro or Sony
Final
Vegas.
Even Sony Vegas.
Sony Vegas too are like they're good softwares, but they're very they can be intimidating. And Camtasia is kind of in between that and like the really trivial, easy stuff like iMovie or something like that. So we love Camtasia, yeah.
And they're always upgrading. They're always coming up with new features and stuff. And every year they come out with new features. And I'm pretty sure they're going to come out with the 2020 version soon. That's what they were alluding to. So I'm excited to see their new features. And obviously when that comes out, I will be creating a tutorial on each one of those features.
Yeah, that's actually our Camtasia course is one of the courses that we're in the process of uploading to the Teachable platform right now. So there's a ton of lectures in that course. Stuart says,
boring everyday items, strictly RA. Just
Cool.
Finished my first year reselling, sales better than expected. Yeah, that's so awesome to hear that you've started from scratch and that you're doing so well. Like I've mentioned this before, I get a lot of students that are like really scared to get started and don't know how to. And even though, you present them with how to do it, they're just so timid about it. What's a piece of advice that you would give to them? And did you have any prior experience, doing this kind of thing beforehand?
Yeah, that's really great to hear that your sales are better than expected. It's such like we've been talking to a lot of other online business owners, online entrepreneurs, and it's like some of them, their sales and views and everything has gone up, and then some are the opposite. It's gone down. Like earlier today, we were speaking in our partner call to this guy who usually helps people with immigration to the UK. And of course, nobody's traveling right now. Like that's what his entire YouTube channel is on, and his business. And he just threw up a course right now recently to help people with that process. So it really depends on what niche you're in. It's really interesting what's going on right now.
Yeah, it's crazy because he's an immigration lawyer. And so he, you hire him if you want to immigrate to the UK, and he puts out these YouTube tutorials, which was genius because most people in that industry, like, lawyers, they don't have YouTube channels. So he decided to think outside the box and do these tutorials on like how the process of, immigrating to the UK. And then obviously you could hire him. He did get a lot of business from his YouTube videos, but because of the coronavirus and, travel restrictions, travel bans, his views have kind of tanked right now. So there's it's hit and miss right now. We're very fortunate that our views are up. His views are 40% down. Our views are 40% up right now. And yeah, it really depends on the content. And that's why we talk about, building those multiple income streams so that if something gets affected, then you still have other streams, because anything can happen in the world, literally, like this. Like no one expected this to happen to all of us at the same time. So yes, I'm so thankful that we have multiple income streams. Some of them have been affected, like Merch by Amazon, for example. They have shut down the US printing warehouses. So nothing's happening with merch right now. In the UK, I think it's still going, and in Germany. So if you had stuff up there, then it's still good. But for Merch by Amazon with the t-shirt designs and stuff like that, they're on hold right now too. For Amazon FBA, how's it, like, you're still able to send in items? I remember hearing that they had certain restrictions on what you could send in, and they weren't accepting certain types of products right now because they were focusing on higher priority items. Stuart says, scan, scan, scan. So that is your advice, is to just scan as much as possible. Find those items, right? Like, it's so rewarding when you can find those hidden gem items, those items that, you can get for super cheap, and then, sell it for much higher on Amazon, or it's on sale or something. I know that that's the joy that I get from scanning. Scanning is the joy that I find, not so much the packaging. Sorry, I'm getting blasted by the sun here. Finding those hidden gem products are what I love to do. Like, packaging the shipment and sending it in is not so much exciting. And even making the sale isn't as exciting as the treasure hunt to find the items. Ask a rate. I'm always wanting to go and find those items.
Yep.
Now it's really dark.
And we have done some of those live scan. I'm sure you've seen some of those live scanning episodes on the channel, which are fun. And we will have to wait to do more of that because everything's closed right now. It's going to add some more light. Oh,
it's not plugged in.
Okay. Sorry.
Stuart also says adding new products that you can replenish. Is that replenish is key? Adding new products. So you create new listings and then you replenish them. Is that the advice that you're giving? I remember I didn't really like creating the new listings just because it obviously took longer to do. But I did know the advantage to doing that, because when you create the new listing, no one else is on the listing until they do get on the listing. So yeah, thank you so much for your advice, Stuart. Really appreciate that. And it's so happy to hear that you're doing so well with it. There was someone yesterday that commented saying that they had seen our videos about Amazon FBA and they were doing well with it as well.
That's really great to hear. Hi, Tamil. How's it going? Tamil's on the live. Nice to see you again. I just wanted to mention quickly tomorrow's live stream, if you guys will be attending or if you know anybody who would benefit from this. Tomorrow's live stream is going to be a little bit different. It will still be at 6 p.m. PST, but I will actually have a guest on the show. We are interviewing this lady named Eris, and she is the organizer of a virtual summit that's going to be happening from April 17th to April 19th. And this virtual summit is specifically for creative entrepreneurs, for creatives, for artists who want to learn more about doing what they love for a living, making money online, doing what they love, monetizing their talents. So if you are interested, or if you know anybody who would be interested in attending that, make sure you invite them on because, yeah, she's going to be talking more about her story and how she's putting this whole summit together. It's going to be really, really cool. We are actually on the panel for that summit as well. So we spoke to her earlier in the month, and we already recorded the session that's going to be posted up live during the summit. So yeah, that will be a little bit different format, not something like this, which is what we've been doing for the past 7 episodes.
8 times.
8 times, yeah. So tomorrow will just be a little bit different.
In the description, if people click on that link through our link, that's going to be a free pass to the summit, right?
Yeah. Okay. So during that live interview tomorrow, we will have a link in the description that will be a complimentary pass. So it's normally not free. I don't remember what the price is because they're doing like separate pricing, early bird, and that kind of thing as it gets closer to the date. So, but if you watch that video or tomorrow, or if you'll be on tomorrow's live, in the description, you'll have a link, which will be a complimentary pass to the virtual summit. So yeah, and we'll be talking more about that later on, but just wanted to let you guys know.
And it's not just us that's going to be in this virtual summit. There's like a whole bunch of other people that are highly skilled in their field, and we were invited to be on this panel. So I'm actually interested in checking out the other people's stuff as well.
Yeah.
And learning from them too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. Well, I think we're going to cut this one short today because today was all flipped upside down. Because Arit did that coaching call earlier in the morning, the lady was in the UK. So to get the time
Yeah.
differences, Arit had to start that one at 10. So she skipped the puzzle time.
I skipped
And
the puzzle time, the
the
working
workout
out.
and the motivational 10 minutes from the Audible.
Oh, yes, yes. all
So
of it.
everything got kind of flipped. And then she just did that whole that one-on-one coaching thing. And then she went straight into this partners call we had and then straight into work.
Yeah.
So now we're going to go backwards and rewind. She's going to do
the
her workout
after this. Yeah.
and then probably some puzzle time, and then maybe you watch some videos or something.
Yeah, or listen to
Motivational.
the audiobook as well.
You can listen to it while you're working out.
No, you need some good pump up music while you're working out, not like stuff about law of attraction, which is what we're listening to. We're listening to Esther and Jerry Hicks right now. They talk about the law of attraction. So yeah, so we'll have more like 90s dance music or just like something more fun for the workout.
Just want to quickly add in here, Stuart said, sorry, I meant finding new products to sell by scanning.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So that's one of your strategies is you look for new stuff that isn't already in the Amazon catalog so that you're the first one. Awesome. Okay, all right. Thank you, Fuzzy Randomness. We will definitely enjoy the puzzle. And yes, everyone stay healthy, stay positive. I have no idea how long this is going to go on for, but it's an interesting time. We all can say that. It's interesting, a time full of opportunity.
Yeah, and focus. It's a good way to focus down on what matters most right now. So thank you guys so much for joining in. We will see you again tomorrow at 6 p.m. PST. Feel free to join that live. Or if not, we'll just kind of see you the next day as well for the Hangout if you like more of this format. But either way, thank you so much for joining. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.